So are you someone who is skinny fat and you simply just don't know what to do? Because when you are fat, you can still get away with it, because if you wear a t-shirt, for example, you're gonna still fill the t-shirt out. But if you are skinny fat, you're not going to look good without a shirt, and even if you are wearing a t-shirt like this, it's not going to look good because your arms are skinny and you just have this belly fat, and that is what is called skinny fat. And I'm going to show you a picture right now of what skinny fat looks like. It's not a good look to have, and you could be someone that is doing everything. You could be doing loads and loads of cardio and you are looking the same, and even you could be doing a little bit of weight and literally no change. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a video telling you all the complete guide on what to do if you are skinny fat. So by the end of this video, you will know what to do. I'm gonna talk about the weight training, the cardio, and the diet, and you are going to know what to do if you are someone who is suffering with the skinny fat look. So before this video starts, make sure to click the like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat, and finally make sure to turn on my notifications. That will mean every time I upload a video, you will be notified and you will never miss a Ramgooman YouTube video. So let's begin this video. So now the first thing that I'm going to talk about is now the weight training. And a lot of you thinking like, what are you talking about, weight training? I've got this belly fat, surely I should be doing cardio. Well, that is not true, and that is why you are probably someone who is suffering with the skinny fat look, because you are someone who doesn't have a lot of muscle, and the skinny fat look is more for the people who are a newbie lifter. And you gotta remember, when you have just started lifting and trying to get that physique that you always dreamed of, you can actually build muscle and lose body fat. So that's your advantage. And what you can actually do now is, like I said, build muscle and lose body fat. The only way that you are going to get rid of the skinny fat look is that you have to fill out. You actually now have to create muscle. How are you going to do that? You have to start lifting weights. I recommend you to go heavy, and yes, you can go light. For example, on this day you are training chest, you can do, for example, 5 sets for 6 reps on the bench press, and then after you can go more higher reps, for example on the incline press or a fly. So you are doing both, but you have to make sure that you are getting stronger on your lift. This is now called progressive overload, where you are getting stronger over time, and that is what I do exactly with my clients. I will make them go heavy as well. So for example, we are doing back, I will make sure they're doing deadlift heavy, and then after we've done all the heavy stuff, I'll lighten the weight. So you are doing a mixture of both. That is very important, and that's exactly what I do on my 90-day shredding plan. It's not just because they want to get a lean muscular physique that means they have to do loads and loads of reps. That is not true. You have to go heavy, and then after you go in the 8 to 12 reps. That's exactly what I do on my 90-day shredding program. So if any of you guys are interested in joining the 90-day shredding program and want me as your online coach, make sure to drop me an email and we can work together. You have to create a base, and that is the only way you are going to get rid of that skinny fat look, because you're going to start to fill out. And another advantage is when you have more muscle mass, you can eat a lot more food. You see all these bodybuilders, a lot of them, they won't always stick to a clean diet. They'll also have a lot of junk, but they are fairly lean because they have so much muscle mass. For example, someone who is 160 pounds, 5'8", he may only have a maintenance calories of 2,200 calories, but someone who is 200 pounds, exactly the same weight and exactly the same body fat, he will be able to have a lot more calories. So that is why it's so important to do weight training and add muscle mass, and you are gonna look so much better by doing that. 4 or 5 times a week weight training is perfect, and please don't be someone that just does abs every single day, goes into the gym, does his abs, does cardio, gets out. That is okay, but that is not going to get rid of the belly fat. By you doing loads and loads of crunches, that is not going to get rid of the fat. That is what everyone does. Well, not everyone, a lot of people, that's what they will do. Oh, I have belly fat, I have all this fat on my stomach, that means that if I do crunches, it's gonna burn the fat and just gonna create into abs. That is never going to happen. Literally, it's never ever going to happen. Create a solid base by lifting weights. Now, cardio, because I'm guessing a lot of you are doing a hell of a lot of cardio at the minute. What do we do? Well, I'm going to be talking about cardio now. So what do you do with cardio? Because cardio is the one that's going to help me get rid of this belly fat, and it's going to help me lose fat. Now, yes, that is true. I'll recommend you to do cardio if you are someone who is skinny fat, but don't make it your main priority and just say, look, I'm going to the gym today, 1 hour of cardio, and if I have an extra half an hour, I'm going to do another half an hour. So hour and a half of cardio. Tomorrow, I'm going to do exactly the same. No, you are not going to do that, because what's going to happen is you're going to look a lot worse and you're going to feel so hungry, and it's just going to make your life hell. So you go into the gym, you do your weight training. For example, 45 minutes of weights is not going to be something that you are just going to rely on, because your weights is your main thing 4 or 5 times a week, and then after maybe 3 or 4 times a week you can do some real gentle cardio, or even once or twice a week you can do some HIIT training. Not hour and a half, 2 hours of endless cardio 7 days a week. That is not going to get rid of the skinny fat look. What's going to happen is you're going to get skinny and you're going to lose muscle mass. The little muscle mass you have, you're going to lose that as well. So you are going to probably look a lot more worse. So cardio is just a little tool that you can add onto your weights when you go into the gym. So in total, maybe you'll be in the gym for like an hour and 15 max. That's exactly what I do on my 90-day shredding program. A lot of my clients come to me and go, look, hey, I'm doing an hour and a half of cardio a day and I'm still looking not good. And I go, hey, you know what? We're going to drop your cardio and we're going to add some weights in your program. So that's what I want you to start doing. Now we've covered the weight training, we've covered the cardio. Now the big one, the diet. What do we eat? Rule number 1 is, now when it comes to the diet, I do not want you to starve yourself, because that's, again, a lot of people will do. Hey, I don't have a lot of muscle, got this belly fat and I have to not eat. That is not true. I actually want you now to start eating properly, and I don't want you to worry too much about counting calories. The main thing here is that you are at around maintenance, because you can actually build muscle and lose body fat. So have a balanced diet. So make sure you are eating plenty of protein, make sure you're having some fats and some carbohydrates. Don't just neglect one and go, look, I'm not gonna have no carbs, I'm just gonna have protein and that's it. What's gonna happen then is your gym performance is gonna suffer, because you don't have a lot of energy. Another thing, when people come up to me and go, I want to join your 90-day shredding program and I don't want to have no carbs, and I say to them, hey, look, don't worry, just believe me, I'm gonna add some carbs in your diet plan and just see the results over the weeks. And within a couple of weeks, they're emailing me and go, look, I feel so much better, I'm actually now losing body fat. So please don't starve yourself and have a balanced diet throughout the day, so you're getting food coming in throughout the day. A lot of people who are skinny fat are really weak, so you have to really focus on getting yourself stronger in the gym. That's what's going to help you get rid of the skinny look, and what's going to get rid of the fat is the weights, yes, but it's the diet, and the diet will help you build muscle. Because remember, I'm guessing you guys who are skinny fat are a newbie lifter. When I mean a newbie lifter, you've been training maybe for a year or 18 months, and this is a time where you're gonna build muscle and lose body fat. If you are a more advanced lifter, for someone like myself, it's hard to actually build muscle and lose body fat. So what you will have to do then is, after you've said, hey, look, I actually now look good, I've got rid of my skinny fat look, then you go into a position where you either bulk or you cut. And in the future, I'll make some more videos talking about lean bulking, where you will add muscle mass and not putting a lot of fat on. So I hope you all can take something away from this video, and you will now know how you can get rid of this skinny fat. Be patient, be consistent, and over time you're going to look so much better by lifting weights, doing some sort of cardio, and really focusing on that diet. And over time you're going to look so much better. You're going to fill out be so much more stronger, and that fat's gonna come down. So if you want to work with me and get that lean muscular physique that you always have wanted in 90 days, make sure to drop me an email and I'll tell you the full details how we can work together. If you are new to the channel, make sure to click that red button below and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.